And Shalom. I'd like to give all praise and all honors to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Radash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of the great millstone that taught us his truth, peace, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom. Welcome to today's lesson. Today's lesson is going to be a short lesson. It's on Isaiah chapter 10. We're going to start at verse 1. Okay, and it reads, and this is concerning the different unrighteous laws that Edom has on the books right now, that are generally geared towards the destruction of the black Latinos, the so-called black Latinos, Native American Indians. Okay, their laws are designed against us. Remember, Psalm chapter 83, and they have all taken counsel against us, all the nations. So their laws are written as such, to be against us, to be against our natural living. So we're going to go straight off into it. This is Isaiah chapter 10, starting at verse 1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees. Yeah, woe unto them, because the time is coming. The time is coming when Esau is Edom. Okay, those so-called lawmakers, okay, that write the laws that we all live under, and they are really just criminals. They're criminals using a pen to slaughter and slay, and by the laws that they write that create the unfair conditions in which we live in under a hellish condition. Creating hell for people, and and that right grievousness which they have prescribed. And that's what they do. It's grievous to live under the laws that the so-called white man has on the books here. Anytime where your wife has a right to divorce you and take, by law, have of all that you own, and take the children, and have you paying palimony, and have you paying child support, that's an unrighteous decree, And how about this? When a homeowner uses his or her gun to defend their home, and what they do is they smitten the burglar, the home invader, smitten him or her. Okay, smitten. That means to what? To put to death, to slaughter, to slay. You killed them. Exodus chapter 2, verse 22. I did a video on that. Verse 22 and 23. It makes it clear. Well, when you catch a thief, if a thief be caught breaking up, and he be smitten, then no blood should be shed for him. That means your blood should not be shed, nor should your firearm be taken away from you, nor should you go through the different things that one would go through under these laws that Esau as Edom has put into place for us all to undergo. Which are hellish, situations that we all are under because of these laws. Okay. Now, this is verse 2. To turn aside the needy from judgment. You see, because, we need judgment. It should be judgment against those that do these different things that they do. These different corporations, these different individuals, these different supervisors on different jobs and different things that, these Edomites, the way that they do things and the way that they have coerced the two-thirds to work against you. For those of you individuals, you guys that haven't came up to where y'all are able to work online. If you still you're working on land and you got to be on a plantation, even if you're working online, you still if you got to make your money online instead of making your money on land working on a plantation, you still got to go through some sort of system, some sort of something that Esau is Edom has set up. Okay, the beast and the beast system has set up that you must undergo, if you want to make it to what you're trying to achieve, okay, and what you're trying to do, which is to sustain income, some livelihood, okay, for your home, okay, and for you and your loved ones, and to take away the right from the poor of my people. You see, take away the right of my people, and that widows may be their prey. You see, and the guys do prey on the widows. These older women, these sitting up, they got themselves in a proper position. They got a little money or whatever, and they may have a little position on a job or something or different things, and they got what their husband's a death money or something coming, a life insurance or something coming, But what all that has been taken away from them, because the time is coming for what Isaiah chapter 3. Okay, when these women shall have their things, their belongings, all that they have taken away from them, even the mighty young men of war. Okay, it's going to be taken up away from them. So they're going to be a prey. They are a prey. Okay, they are a prey, and that they may rob the fatherless. The fatherless. Individuals like the children. Okay, and that the orphanage. Okay, and the children of those that these women are going out here having sex with different guys, unprotected sex, and having children left and right, okay, by these different guys that just fleeing to the wind, okay, and these children are fatherless. They're back in the day they used to be called love child, a love child, a child that's been made from the mama and the daddy just having a sexual encounter. That's it. And it's a lot of them out there. And that was back then. So imagine, and we're talking about back in the 60s, 50s, 60s, 70s. How about now? When you got all these drugs, people be doing, threesomes, foursomes, fivesomes, get-togethers, okay? And drug, alcohol, all these different things, running rapid through all that. Also, sexually transmitted diseases, okay, also running rapid inside the gatherings of these individuals, and it's just a crazy situation. And what will ye do in the day of visitation of the Lord? Because the visitation of the Lord is coming. That's what they don't seem to understand. And a lot of these young women, if they understood and knew and realized that they're not supposed to be mixing different sperms, different seeds inside their womb. They shouldn't be doing that. They shouldn't be mixing all the different things inside their bodies, because one, it's affecting them physically as well as spiritually, because a man's spirit is in his fluids. A man's spirit is in his fluids. So when a man releases in a woman, he's releasing more than just his sperm seed. Okay? He's releasing his spirit. And whatever spirit that is on that man has been released, okay, in that woman. You see, a man is designed to release spirit, and a woman is designed to receive spirits. Okay? That's how that woman, Miriam, the prostitute in the Bible, that's how she had all those spirits on her. Because she was out there, and remember, back then, they didn't have condoms. Okay? So she was full force receiving all straight raw. Okay? Baby, she likes it raw. She likes it raw. And that's what she was getting it. Straight up, like that. Okay, so they was releasing a lot of spirits within her. And just like today, a lot of these young women out here, in a weekend, they will take in, and some of these women out here, 2 and 3, if not 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 different guys in one weekend, sexually. You see what I'm saying? And you talking about abortion? It's on the high rate. I know I've known different females that they've already had 3 and 4 and 5 different abortions, and they're only in their 30s. You see, and all of them would have been just what? Love childs. You see, love childs. That's all of them would have been love childs. And in the desolation which shall come from far, you see, because what's coming? All that you see coming, that you see coming from the war-torn areas, all the martial law, the dead bodies, the different diseases that's running rapid all throughout the little makeshift shelter camps that the people are in refuge in. all the different, starvation, famine, all these different things is coming from afar. It's coming straight here to America. You have all these different soldiers and sleeper cells, foreign, domestic, and domestic terrorists that are here in America. Many of them come in through the southern border. Okay, that's wide open, and nobody seemed to be able to do anything about it. All these different things that are happening is going to cause a different scenario where you're going to have dead bodies here and there, all over everywhere. You're going to have the DARPA machines going around gathering up dead bodies, devouring them, because they're going to be the flesh-eating DARPA corpse-removing, machines eating up dead bodies, different types of variants, and strong astringents, and strands, okay, and all these different things coming right here to America, and then the cold, and then the weather, and then the ice storms, okay, and then it's going to be cold. People are going to be trying to get warm. People in apartment buildings and hotels and different things are going to be setting fires in their tubs and their kitchen sinks and in their stoves. They're trying to get warm, and they're going to burn down the place. Everybody's going to be, in trouble, one way or another. People are going to be in some sort of apparel. Women are not going to be able to feed the children. They're going to be walking off, And you think when women have been cruel to their children before, they're going to be cruel even more so now. So, these things are going to happen. They're falling into place like puzzles. Different pieces coming together like puzzles. You see. To whom will ye flee for help? Yeah, to who? Who will the people go to help? Because just like over there in the war-torn areas, they're being told where to go for safety, and then that place is bombed. And then they're told to go over here and over there, and those places are bombed. And then they're not being able to receive any humanitarian aid, food, water, or assistance, clothing, shelter, tent, these different things, you see. They're not able to have, no one is able to help them and assist them. And so what are they going to do? You see. And so, look, I'd like to take the time to remind you to press the like button. Okay, go ahead and press the like button. That helps out for the algorithms of this YouTube channel. And also, if you would please, press the subscription button. Go ahead and press that subscription button and press the notification bell. That's going to let you know and give you special alerts each time that I make a new edifying spiritual video for your spiritual edification, and that you may be fed as a sheep, as a good shepherd of the Lord, as we must always remember to feed the sheep. Always, we must provide good grazing pastures for the sheep to graze. Thawada ever so much. Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Now let's get back into this lesson. And where will ye leave your glory? Because you can't leave no glory here on the earth because of the laws, unrighteous decrees that have been put into place that makes it where a criminal has more rights than you, the citizen. It's gotten to the point where essentially the citizens are being decitizenized and made into criminals, and the criminals are being decriminalized and made it into citizens. That's what it's coming down to. Because of who? These laws, unrighteous decrees that are written by criminals that call themselves lawmakers. You see? That's what the people are under. And that's what we're experiencing here in this land called of Esau is Edom, the land of confusion, Babylon. Okay? That's what's going on. Okay? And our glory, what glory? Here it is. Our work is not recognized here in this land. Okay? Of our captivity. Okay? And whatever is treasures that you heap up is only but a hole in the bag. Okay? And all that you try to structurally have, Esau is Edom want to take the land of it. So that takes away your structure that's on that land. And so what do you have? Nothing. You see? Without me, they shall bow down under the prisoners. You see? And they shall fall. See, bow down under the prisoners. Citizens are bowing down under the prisoners that are being released. They should be what? Locked up But because of the laws, why are they locked up? Because of the way they was living. Well, how were they living? Naturally living. But the laws that are written against our natural living. So it seems like no matter what we're doing, we are breaking the law. You see? Those are unrighteous decrees that have been placed against us, so-called Black, Latinos, and Native American Indians. You see? Those are the things that we are under. You see? And they shall fall under the slain. You see? And the slain shall be all throughout the streets. You see, for all these, his anger is not turned away. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. But his hand is stretched out still. The Lord, his hand, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, is stretched out still. Why? Because he has faith in those whom he has placed a level of measure of faith in. So when Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua gets here, will he find faith? Yes. Yahushua will find faith in his brothers. We are here. You see, for who? Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. You see, that's what we're here for. You see. So we get back over here. Oops, back over where we were. Okay, look at that. See, you bring that back up. Now, okay. So look. We're gonna go ahead and close the video out right there. Okay, send the tripping. We're gonna go and close the right there. Lord's willing, you're edified by today's lesson. Unrighteous decrees. Okay, these are the things that have been placed out against us. See, these are things that have been placed out against us. You see, because all the nations took counsel against us, they have made their mind up to destroy us, and our people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. But because of this knowledge, Isaiah chapter 33, verse 6, for wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure, and that's what we hold on to. That's what you must hold on to. The strength is in the word. Hold on to the word. Hold on to it tight. Because that is the only thing that you have, then that is your might. So stand strong on it. So if we use that in our fight against who? The enemy. Those Edomites. You see? And the 2/3 and those heathens. Okay? So Lord's willing, you were edified by the day's lesson. And if not, then hopefully you were provoked to thought. Okay, so we like to go ahead and close it out, and we give all praise and all honors to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem, Rakakodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of the great millstone that taught us this truth. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elects. Shalom to the hopeful elects.